And hello! Welcome all to our little table. Welcome to you watching these archives of our games. When we're not playing Baldur's Gate 3, because I think we're still very much all of us still in the playthroughs. How are you doing right now? How are your What's everybody playing, by the way?
Baldur's Gate, yeah.
You know what I mean.
Oh, like which class?
Yeah.
I have a level 8 Paladin, level 4 Bard.
Okay. Okay. Palabard.
Paladin
Okay.
Bard, yeah.
Yeah.
I am playing a rogue thief shadow monk.
So everybody went balanced and multi-class. Okay.
No, I'm full on warlock. I'm playing a tiefling.
Of course. Okay. Who's your patron? What patron?
I forgot. No, I really forgot.
Okay. Well,
It doesn't come up in the story, so I just kind of forgot.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah.
I would have expected that it had. There's a lot of stuff with pacts and stuff.
There's patrons in the story, but not yours.
Oh, okay. I guess it would have been weird if you shared a patron with Will.
Yeah.
It would have been weird. Though, how does that work with potentially Raphael? Anyways, you'll have to tell us next time. So, anyways.
Okay, so I guess I don't have to tell what I'm playing.
Well, no, go ahead. Go ahead.
No,
Please.
Because you interrogated everyone.
I know, I
and just left me
interrogated
out of it.
everybody, but... So, please.
Nah. Deep Gnome, Gloomstalker Ranger.
Nice one.
Nice.
I went very original. It's a character that I've played. and I've just built her again.
Well, technically it is possible because it's after the campaign of Descent of Avernus, as I explained. So it is logical that your character would still be there if you see it in that way.
Yeah, I didn't play that character for Descent into Avernus, but I played. I guess I should make a sorcerer at some point.
But the Shadow Sorcerer isn't in the game yet, is it?
Nah.
No.
They have extensions for that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There's an incredible amount of mods already out there. That's what you get. That's what you get when you have 3 years of early access, I guess.
I like the Artificer one.
Seriously? I saw that they had they have a Minotaur. They don't have an elephant. They don't have a Luxodon yet, but that's because I guess while there are bulls, there are Minotaurs in the game. There's no assets for an elephant.
No.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, there's like the little what do you the little flying elephants? Elephants?
The Olifants. Yeah, the Olifants.
Yeah.
All of that game has pretty much decided I might actually go back to Descent into Avernus and maybe do a campaign of Descent into Avernus. We'll see. I think who's played Descent into Avernus here? Emmeline has. Jan, you haven't?
Nope.
No. So why didn't we play Descent into Avernus in the first place?
I think you were already running it for someone.
Because you were already
because I was
running
already
it
running it for the other group. Yeah. Okay.
And you really wanted to play Waterdeep.
True.
There is one game I would like to DM for you guys because I is the Candela Obscura one.
Okay, let's put that on. Let's plan that at some point.
I want you to be my players because I have studying the rules, I have reading everything, and I was like, okay, who is going to follow that vibe and go for it? And I was like, yeah, I already have my group. Yeah. No discussion. Yep.
Okay, we'll see that. We'll put on the projects.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
So that I'm not all. So there might be other generic GMs joining us for the on the channel. Anyhow, should we get into what happened previously in this campaign?
Sure.
Anybody want to go into? Because no,
It's been a while, but
It's been a while. Okay.
It's been a hot minute.
In short, there was we had a very short session last time.
Yeah, exactly.
Which means that we if I remember correctly, you had basically found the last 2 or maybe 3 glassy orbs that would allow you to enter this sort of mirror.
In a chest which was guarded by a golem.
There's a chest with a golem, and there was a barrel-shaped room illuminated by flaming devil faces, which you had just decided, you know what, we're just going to go in and pick. We don't want to go inside. We're just going to pick up the what the body had on them.
We don't get it. We think it's dangerous. Let's get the fuck out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Which I'm not going to fault you for.
Which I still think is a completely valid decision.
I will not comment to that because I'm still hoping you might go in and explore. Who knows? That might be one of those rooms that you asked me about in the Q&A in a couple of months. So, as we had therefore left off, you had basically placed the and you had discovered that the body that was inside the room was a Paladin of Bahamut. And I
like
believe
my Baldur's Gate character.
Hmm?
Just like my Baldur's Gate character.
Ominous. Okay. Well.
Zephyrus.
And I believe that you picked up Vroon. You were back up with a shield, I believe.
Yeah, I have a shield.
Yes.
So, actually, both of you, right? So, Gale, you've got your +1 shield. The shield that had been destroyed was your old one, and now you have picked up a shield, Vroon.
Yeah, my old shield got eaten by the
statue.
Statue, and then we found one in this room on this dead character.
Yep, absolutely. Okay. I was
the dwarf that had a shield.
Oh, there was the dwarf as well. Yeah, true. Actually, wait a minute. 38. Oh, and right. As I mentioned to my players, that character was not supposed to be in that room. He was supposed to be in another room, another trap. Which, but considering that they were never going to go, they managed to avoid it, and therefore that body was never to be found. And I wanted them to find it. So, there we go.
Deus Ex Machina.
No, just
No, I mean it's just like not fun if you miss out on some stuff because like this seems too dangerous. Let's not go in there. I'm like, no.
Oh, and I'm still exactly. I mean, there's a reason why I'm going to destroy you all today. It's because you did not go into that little warm swirling oven of a room that the Paladin was in, and so I don't get my fun, so I'm gonna have my fun today.
Yes, well, I mean, considering up against the Beholder, I think
Starts to sweat in Wizard.
Ready to die from 1d4
Right. So just
PM damage.
So just so you remember, On the Paladin, you picked up a +1 Ikrua.
True that.
There was a and the eyeball, and then the rest was basically on his person. So you don't know what there still is.
So if you want to go, you can go.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. So, by the way, in order of this particular little fight right here, I'm taking new soundtrack. So the music that you will be hearing during the fight is called Secrets Well Kept by Travis Savoy. If you do not know him, there will be a link to his channel, to their channel, in the description. Fantastic D&D music soundtracks. I use them for. I'm going to be using them more and more, basically. So here we go. So as you had opened up the port, as you had come up to this round mirror, silvered mirror with these 10 sphere-like depressions all around, that were perfect size for the eyeballs that you had basically collected. The mirror reflecting your older selves as further and further you would place the stones, your images would turn necrotic, undead, with the final ones showing you barely but skeletal forms and dripping flesh. But as the 10th is placed, the mirror shimmers out of place, and you entered. In the center, a pedestal with a spherical shape covered in a blank cloth. Black cloth, to which immediately Vroon, pushed in by his own sense of glory, as well as Kubazan's whispers. Well, whatever I don't think Kubazan was ever able to whisper in his life. Basically charged in, jumped up, smashed in 2 hits what apparently was a very heavy metallic orb, which broke on impact. Good thing, too, because this thing was highly magnetic. But as
made it easier to jump up to it.
Yeah, true. Well, no, because as long as the black cloth was on it, it was being. You notice that actually you hear the cloth bang onto the floor as you realize it is actually lead lined. Yes, and so as the lead orb, no wait, anyways, crashes to the ground, half of it falling on Vroon's foot. There is an eerie laughter coming from above you, Vroon. And that's when we launched initiative.
Yes.
Oh, and also there's a skeleton key in the room, trembling, looking towards the exit.
Right, this one.
Yeah, absolutely that
You mean the very cramped up exit in which we all are?
Absolutely. Absolutely. So here we go for room 44, the vault. So, Heinrich, you're up.
I do not hear Gale scream against something against me what I need to do, so I'm going to try to go straight forward because, well, I see my buddy Vroon all alone with a very scary laugh. So, excuse me. That's then gonna go here. When I enter, do I feel something weird with all the with everything what I'm wearing? Like I enter, I'm like, ah!
Yes, there is something weird. Make me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. 12.
12. 12 is enough. The first thing, as you step into the room, the first thing you realize is this is slick as ice. The floor is so perfectly smooth that for a second you feel that you are not in a dome but in a sphere, seeing your reflection underneath.
Is it for every step? I'm gonna try to move again.
So basically, any creature that steps onto or starts its turn on the floor must succeed a dexterity saving throw or fall prone.
Okay. I will shoot what I see, and I'll point towards the skeleton's key, and I'll shoot. I'll shoot a ray of frost against the skeleton key.
Okay, go ahead. First roll of the evening.
12.
A 12 is not enough.
Then that's gonna be it for me, and I'm gonna be careful, slippery.
Get I'd say get 1 square closer to me. Just
Yes. It's more like I start to run, and the moment I'm like, something to shoot, I start to aim, and then like, a ray of frost that goes in the sky.
I'm just gonna remind people, Eep Beholder and Paladin has nice aura.
Yeah.
If in any way you can be in my aura, it's always good.
And that's it for me.
Okay. Skeleton Key's turn is basically going to make... well, actually, technically, starts his turn. So, that's going to be a dexterity saving throw. That's a 20. Using the sides of its feet, most likely, almost like skates, ice skates, and starts just sliding across, trying to get away from you, putting themselves here on one side of the one corner. I will say this as well as Addis, just so remembering, the entirety of... There are thousands of lit candles in this room. Or was it... Sorry, yeah, so... a domed, candlelit room, 50 feet high. The polished marble floor is so reflective that it creates the illusion of standing at the entrance of a sphere. 9 alcoves filled with glittering treasure open up along the walls. In the middle of the chamber, a large spherical object now has been smashed onto the floor above a black silk drape. Yeah, so you can imagine the whole surrounding area is lit by candles, which you don't need much to know that these candles give off light, but they don't give off heat, right? So there is an enchantment posed on them, definitely. Okay. That is it for the skeleton key. Before Sorsha, the strange shape, the source of the mysterious voice is going to act. First of all, it is going to place there. Who understands Undercommon?
I do.
Okay, so the two, you understand the voice, while Gale and Vroon, it's a series of syllables that reminds you of something.
Probably my dissonant whispers.
I like that. I like that idea. Yeah. But the two of you who understand dissonant whispers, hear in the voice say, "You are no match for Belgoth's, the Unseen's terrible eye rays." And
The eye rays.
eye rays. And I want to.
You just hear a uh-oh.
I will. Vroon, Heinrich, and Sorsha, could you please roll me for the first shot? Roll me a D10 each.
D10. Okay.
Let's just hope. I'm gonna have to ask you to re-roll that because I can't have doubles.
Okay, so that's 726.
726.
I am
Okay.
2, so I'm good.
Heinrich, could you please make me a wisdom saving throw?
Oh boy.
With a +3. Because you're in my aura.
Just what I needed, 13.
13. You fall asleep and unconscious. So let me.
So you just hear a uh-oh, turn around 2 times, fall on the ground.
Basically, just zip. So that was 7. That was the sleep ray. Number 2. You should get this. Could you please make me Vroon a Constitution saving throw?
16?
16 is enough. As the you feel there's a vibration in the air, and you feel your body go cold, but not the cold of temperature, but more of numbness. As you shake it off, you realize that there was something was trying to grab a hold of your muscles.
Okay.
And so this is not on Sorsha. This is on your familiar. Well, he's in front of you. He's within the room.
Poor bird.
And 6 is okay. Could he make me a strength saving throw?
Alright, let me open up his character sheet. So which one was it, sorry?
Strength, please.
Strength.
Not his forte. That was a good roll for him.
You basically, can I ask both Sorsha and Gale to make me a dexterity saving throw? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about too much. It's just for.
Okay. Good.
Okay. 20.
Oof, nice.
Yeah.
That's
15.
super nice.
You, both of you, have most likely Gale. You see it coming before sort of. You see Sorsha duck as this ball of floating flesh basically gets rocketed through the corridor as a telekinetic ray grabs hold of Laryl and just shoots him out the door.
Okay.
Poor baby.
Yeah. Thing is, if it's 30 feet,
Is it gonna split against
yeah,
the
that's
wall?
what I'm actually looking at right now. I'll just put in 2d6.
That gotta hurt.
Okay, Laryl takes 8 bludgeoning damage as they basically smash into the wall.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Okay. He doesn't feel that good.
Is now
No, I can't imagine why.
in
There's a moment like Slimer, where it's just stuck there for the film.
Usually it doesn't make damages.
Well, no, that's not exactly true. I've always counted if there was if there was any movement left.
Oh.
I usually count that as fall damage, whatnot, impact damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
When you hit a wall, when you're falling horizontally.
That makes sense. Makes sense.
The thing is, the difference is Laryl can move what 5 feet, 10 feet. The creature.
10 or 15, something like that.
Yeah, this one is 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, bigger monster.
Bigger impact.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. How do I? Right. Okay.
Poor Laro going, but cousin.
Hey, bro! Not cool!
Okay, Sorsha, you're up.
Okay, well, actually, I cast this spell more in Baldur's Gate than with my character.
I just want to have a clarification, because it just shot with his eye rays.
Yes.
Is it still invisible?
Yes.
Fuck.
If you have a fairy fire, now's the time to cast it.
Well, I just saw him shoot, so now I should be able to locate the area, right?
No.
Do you want me to make a roll for it?
Sure.
Maybe?
Sure.
Which one do you wish for?
This would be perception.
Perception. It is. I guess
You have an
it's,
idea. Okay. You certainly have an idea of where the rays were coming from. The thing is, how should I put this? The rays came from 2 different places, as if it were in movement.
Okay. I'll try like to pressure it. See, I think this. I see his. I'll try something.
Okay.
And I wanted to use something else, but since he's acting just before me, I guess it's. Oh. Wait.
Okay, and I will tell you this.
Yes, I have seen invisibility.
Nice.
So I will cast see invisibility. It will take a bit more time, sorry guys, but I will get him.
Yeah, at least then you're not doing fairy fire. No, that's not a hit. Fairy fire.
Yes,
no, that's also not a hit.
Yeah, but very, very good call.
Could you just put see invisibility? 1 hour. You see invisible creatures through as a translucent. Okay, interesting. So it does not have it's just you see invisible creatures. This is not within 30 feet or so within your own visibility.
Vision. Yeah.
Your own vision. Okay, yeah. Very, very interesting.
Nice.
Which is going to be hell for me because now I need to make sure that you see it, but the others don't. It's going to get complicated on my end through.
But don't worry, I'll put fairy fire on it.
Yes.
Sure.
I'll try, at least I'll try.
Or you're just going to use your like anti-magic eyeball on Gale, so then it doesn't work anymore.
On Gale.
On
Sorsha.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, he can't know I see him for now. I didn't attack him. Yes, so I see invisibility and I would like to move to runes.
Okay, first of all, make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Sure. Can I go for acrobatics since I saw it beforehand? Or it's
No, this
says
is
way?
dexterity. This is a saving throw. This is not a skill.
A saving throw?
Yeah.
Dexterity saving throw. Okay.
19. You're good.
On my legs.
And as you enter, you cross pretty much here, and you feel the enchantment on your eyes go out.
Okay.
Is my sword still lit on fire?
Yes.
Okay.
I
But
will continue moving, so. And do I still... Am I still
sorry?
not seeing anything?
No. So tell me, where are you looking, basically?
Well, I want to keep an eye,
Okay.
not looking too much, but just if I see him still.
Yeah. There's a moment where, as you're looking around, trying to be discreet with that, you look up. And that's when your eyes meet. As this massive orb, a central eye looking down, huge maw of teeth, echoing laughter, and these 10... Well, you know what we're looking at, right, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that one's dead.
That one's
Thank you
undead.
for the demonstration.
As Belcork the Unseen is seen by Sorsha Dragonsinger. And he's not happy about that. As his chuckle just...
Do I get a performance check to act like, huh? I didn't see nothing.
Ah!
Go ahead.
Thank you.
Make me a stealth check rather than performance.
Stealth? Okay.
This is not...
Yeah.
Let's put it difficulty 7. Ooh, nice. I was about to say difficulty 17, but then again, you've got a plus 11. Sure. I'll still roll for him. Yeah, that's no. Okay. No, he doesn't notice that you've noticed him, but he is there about he's about 15 feet high, just above you, basically.
Yeah, I probably don't feel too much comfortable.
No. His shadow is very much above you. So, you still have
yes,
a bonus
my
action.
bonus action, yes. I would like, please, to... Oh, I can't do... No, I can't do a cantrip. So I'll just... No, maybe I'll reserve that for after. Yeah.
Okay, moving on then.
Yep.
Okay, Gale, you're up.
Well, let's first.
So you've got currently
Go.
Nugget on one shoulder, and you've got a angry blot. Basically, you've got a sculpture of a gazer on the wall there.
Yeah, I'm first going to enter this room, see what's all
Dexterity
the fuss is about.
Dexterity check, please.
Yeah.
Dexterity saving throw. How are we liking the music, by the way?
I like it.
Okay, 13's a good.
Okay. So that was. Yeah. Okay. And I'll go a bit further in now that I've. I'll stay next to Heinrich, close enough to Vroon that I'm in his aura, but next to Heinrich so that I can cover for him if needed. So there's the skeleton.
The skeleton's there, yes.
Yeah, and there's an invisible creature that I don't know where it is. Somewhere. Okay. I'll go Sacred Flame on the skeleton just to...
Okay. Your magic does not work.
Huh.
Huh.
Okay. But mine still does, so...
Mm-hmm. Your as you try to conjure the magic, and you can feel that the... Actually, you feel... First of all, it's very visible.
Probably looking at something like this.
Something very visible. As the sheen, you know, the smoke that would fall from the armor disappears. All of a sudden, it feels heavier on your body. Enough for you to carry it, but it's more clunky. It's not as reactive as previously. And your trident feels dead in your hands.
Oh, shit.
I mean, that's good. You mean you can't cast spells, but it's good because he can't hit you with his iris.
That is true as well.
Yeah. I'm not sure I'm liking this situation very much. Welp.
I think you've had 5 feet of movement left.
Yeah. I guess I'm happy I went with a cantrip on this one.
I'm not exactly sure. If you... No. The spell would fizzle out, but it would not fizzle out. The spell would never work, so I don't think you would lose a spell slot.
I don't think you lose a spell
No.
slot indeed.
Okay.
It just
can't
doesn't
cast
happen.
a spell, yeah.
Yeah, I'll be generous for that, for your first beholder fight, basically. Because you guys didn't even go up against Xanathar in Waterdeep, so...
No.
Nope. Alright, well, I don't think I can do a lot else. I don't know where that beholder is, and
You can wake up Heinrich, who's
oh
sleeping
yeah,
on
right,
the floor.
he's sleeping. I'll shake him awake.
Okay.
Mom, give me 5 more minutes. Give me 4 minutes. Wake up!
I imagine the idea of Gale going, well, this trident may be dead in my hands now, but it's gonna be useful for something.
No, you know, just the butt of the trident on the foot.
Ooh,
It's
good one.
as far as I can tell, indeed, like you lose your action, you don't lose the spell
Yeah,
slot.
exactly. Heinrich, I'm going to consider you awake. Could you remind me what were you concentrating on?
Mage armor.
No, mage armor is not concentration.
Death ward. From
That you're
I
not
had-
concentrating on.
I
that's-
had mage armor and I had death ward on me. Those are the 2 spells that were active before the last session.
Oh, no. It was, I think I remember it correctly. It was either flight or spider climb or something along those lines.
Yeah,
and that's
spider
done.
Spider climb.
Yeah.
And that's done.
Yeah.
Especially since you've been put unconscious, so. Right, okay. Feel free to concentrate on something else. Vroon.
Survival.
Vroon, I believe it's your turn. Go up.
Well, fuck, I still don't see anything.
Coming.
I start. Yeah, I guess I'm on the surface, right?
Yes, so please, could you make me
Yeah.
a... Oh, by the way, yeah, Heinrich, you're prone.
That's 14.
That's a 14. The test, just so you know, the saving throw is going to be at the start of your every turn, and it is difficulty of 10. So,
Okay.
just so you know.
Okay.
Yes, and you do not have disadvantage or anything due to your armor or so or whatnot, right?
No.
No. Okay. I'm just trying to remember if that was the case or not.
Why?
Okay.
Why is that not? Okay. It's just that. I move here.
Okay.
So I see more of the room because there was still a big black blot in the middle of the room for me.
Let's consider big black blot in the center of the room.
Yeah, like there's the thing in the middle is a pillar.
It's not supposed to.
Oh, okay. Well, it is a pillar, and so you can't see past it.
Oh, right. You know what? I'm gonna remove that. There we go. Because it doesn't make sense with the description that I have of the room. Yeah, and this. Ooh. Oh, that's what I found. Yeah, keep going.
Having taken one step to the right, is my sword still on fire?
I will tell you when your sword goes off.
Alright. Let's see, is there anything I can... Yeah, I have no clue where it is, so... Oh, I know what I'm casting. I mean, because now I know that I can cast spells at this point.
Yes, that is true.
I will cast level 2 Bless.
Okay.
So on all 4 of us.
Right. Gale, you are not affected.
Yep. But Heinrich is?
Heinrich, Sorsha, and Vroon, you are all affected with Bless. So I'll put it just a yellow dot, but Gale, you are not, as you are within the confines of the anti-magic field, which basically means that even if you go out, you are not affected by it, because you cannot be targeted by it.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay. No worries.
And you are concentrating on Bless.
Yeah. And so the 3 of us get plus D4 on saving throws.
Yep.
Yay!
Very useful for what's coming up. Oops.
Oh no.
What did I...
Oh no.
I think I'm gonna lie down for next time. I'm gonna fall asleep or being thrown around. It's a nice floor. It's a good floor. A slippery floor, but still.
Well, I mean, you already made close acquaintance with the floor anyway, so...
Yeah.
I mean...
You already went, hello, floor!
Interesting, I just lost a... Huh, okay. So please, yeah. So Vroon, that's your turn?
Let's see, bonus action. Yeah, that's...
Okay. Heinrich, you're up.
I have a question for
Sure.
wording of a spell.
Mm-hmm.
Dispel magic. Choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. I have a range of 120 feet.
Mm-hmm.
I think I understand it's invisible.
Yeah.
So can I try to focus on that? It doesn't. It says a magical effect. So I'm
But
keeping in mind like
You still need to target it. It's a target.
that's why. You know what? I'm gonna put the spell in because it's not clear for me.
Okay.
So I prefer to have your call.
It's a
But
yeah.
If I fairy fire it, you should have your target.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But the dispel magic, I think, but that's my theory. As I will put my wizard nerd things on. It's like it can suppress it, or
I to cast it.
Yeah, through that. So
I would say two things. One, if you're targeting the invisibility, you need to know where the beholder is. First of all.
through that.
If you do have a target through the fairy fire, you would be able to target it. And because you can target the creature, you can choose the effect, basically, that is... I believe that with a Dispel Magic... yeah, basically, I believe you can target a specific effect on a creature. So if a creature has multiple enchantments on it or effects, you can target one. I think that's what the spell tells you. Or on a specific area. But right now, you do not have a target because you cannot see the beholder.
Okay. First things of all, I'm gonna roll for my saving dexterity throw.
Only if you want to get up, which you don't.
Then I'll stay very comfortably on the ground.
Okay.
And I'll look.
Anyways, you start to get up and you're going. You start to go up and go swoop. No, okay, okay. I'm here. This is home. I'm comfortable.
On my back, I put like
it
a
was
gun
an 8, of
finger.
course, but still not enough.
Yeah.
I'll put the gun finger towards the skeleton and
Okay.
I'm gonna be like, I'm the only one I see, so die.
I like the
25.
idea that you're on the ground going. "Ah." Sure. Or are you sitting up on your butt going? 25. That's a hit. 11 damage. Yes. As you can see that you basically blast. It's got half of its body shorn off, with just shimmer, the burning embers of ribs basically on the arm. One of the arms has clattered onto the floor. It is very, very much bloodied.
Can I try to like crawl or like scooch with my butt a bit aside to?
Yes, but
without standing up.
no. So you're half movement then. So you have 15
Yeah.
feet. Actually, I would say 10 feet because you tried to get up. So
Yeah. So I go one aside. And
You're out of the aura. Just saying.
okay, wait. So I was here. So I'll scooch one here.
That's 2 up from where you were, but yes.
yeah, you were next to Gale. You were here.
Well,
You can still make it. It's
Yes,
okay.
you can probably scoot that far on your butt.
Oh,
yes, I will.
interesting. Can I? Oh no, it's ping everyone. Okay. For a second there, I thought I could ping only someone, but no.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, I'll scooch a bit further, and I'm starting to look everywhere a bit anxious. But after that, well, I'm quickly gonna check something. Yeah, no, all the stuff that I do is if I see the person. So
Well, it'll happen. Don't worry about it. Okay, that's your turn.
yep.
The skeleton is going to run for it. So first of all, it's going to do a dex save. That's a 19. So it is
Jesus.
going to dash, basically. So that's going to be 15, 20, 30. Ah! It's going to get it. Ah! It can't get... So, Gale, you have one attack of opportunity on the skeleton key.
Oh yeah.
You can do it, Gale.
Gale smash.
Yep.
You
coming.
have a +1 weapon, right?
I have a +1 weapon.
Right.
yeah.
So this would be so the +1 does not
It's the +1 is suppressed, yeah.
+1 is suppressed. So unfortunately, nope. So that's a miss.
Yeah, no, I guess the 10 wasn't enough.
The skeleton skater basically goes right towards you, and as you swing, what you don't expect it to do is basically just go down to the ground, slide underneath the and just go right back up.
Oh yeah, and that trident is feeling very clumsy in my hand.
It is, yeah, it is. Like I said, dead weight. After that, it's gonna be the holder's turn.
Right, it's not an initiative tracker.
No, because it's invisible.
Yeah. I was like, but Sorsha.
Coming.
So I want everybody to close your eyes for a second, except Sorsha.
Okay.
And I'm going to ping you where it's moved.
Can you ping? Okay. It's that big.
So a beholder happens to be yes, it's a 10 by 10 token.
Okay,
It
no,
is
but
considered large.
because I guessed from your ping.
Yeah, actually, yeah, technically.
Yeah.
Actually,
always the same size, right?
let me check. Yes,
It's
no.
gonna be alright, guys. It's gonna be okay. Close your eyes. You'll be good.
Let me see. I need to see. At the start of its turn, it determines which way and. Okay. Right. So it is going to move. Like this. Right. Okay. And then I'm going to roll 3d6. 3d10. And know that Vroon, you're getting 2 eye rays, and Sorsha, you're getting the third.
Alright.
So he's not looking at me. That's good.
No, Heinrich and Gale, you are in the zone.
Oh, okay.
Because
to
it's
know.
recognized that it recognizes that you tried to do something, and Heinrich has cast a spell. So
Yeah. He's being
too.
strategic about it.
3d10. So that is a 7 and a 4 on Vroon. So 7 is Sleep Ray. So Wisdom, please.
Wisdom 24.
24.
Oh, yeah.
And could you
And
make me?
I mean, and there's also a D4 extra, but you know.
Yeah. Okay.
But I don't think I need it.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Could you make me a dexterity saving throw, please?
Ooh.
Boom!
That's
23.
Okay.
fancy.
Perfect.
Nice.
And finally, Sorsha, could you please make me a wisdom saving throw?
Alright.
Don't forget, you have that d4.
Yes.
You don't need it.
Yep.
Okay, so that was
And that was also at 24.
yeah, again, Vroon, the first one seems to sort of almost try to lull you to sleep. The second one, wait, the second, which one was it? Again, you were slowed down. Sorsha, yours seems to be. There's a moment where you're going, wait, why are we attacking this creature? Oh, right. Yes, right. Okay, yes.
Okay.
There's at some point I'm going to have to do something because I'm not damaging you guys.
Yeah, well.
I mean, you will
Me too,
eventually,
Dubs.
and we're
At
also
some
not doing.
point.
We're also doing fuck all. So
Yeah,
Yes.
this is a bit of a frustrating fight for now. Okay, Sorsha, you're up.
Okay, so I'll try one combo. I don't know if it works, but I'll try it. Maybe it should. I want to try a combo with Hex and Fairy Fire, so I can weaken his dexterity, so the
This
Fairy
is
Fire
not-
can work.
This is not Baldur's Gate. If you use a spell as a bonus
It's
action,
a bonus. It's a
If you
bonus.
use a spell as a bonus action, the other spell has to be a cantrip.
A cantrip.
Hex is not a cantrip.
I know
Nice.
Baldur's Gate has helped us do easier things, but
Baldur's Gate also doesn't allow it.
No,
Baldur's Gate
it's
Baldur's Gate allows it.
Really? Because
Yeah, it does. It does.
as far as I know, like it's still a level 1 Hex is a level 1 spell, and you can cast like cantrips after that. But
No, I've cast a fireball after that.
okay.
So no, unfortunately, if you want to do Fairy Fire, you can, definitely. If you want to put in a hex, okay, but unfortunately, it's only one. You can that combo in the same turn is not possible, unfortunately.
Too bad. Okay. It's probably a beast and he will resist my fairy fire, but oh well.
Okay, dexterity saving throw. It does not have a. Okay, so this is straight dex. That's a 4.
Nice.
It is so confident and it's going, crying out, "You fight like flumps."
Oopsies.
How dare you, sir! I take that personally! I'm the owner of the Thunderstaff family! I will smite you!
Vroon just going like, what's a flump?
I'll explain afterwards!
So now you can see it. Well, no, you can't see it.
Oh fuck.
But
okay.
you can see its
The
aura,
outline.
the outline of it, shimmering in the sort of
The magenta.
sort of magenta colored, almost amethyst like. No wait, fairy fire. That's one of your bard spells, right? It's not a.
Yes. Yes.
But yes, you can see the outline of it, and you can see that it's looking at itself, realizing that it's been seen, and going. All of a sudden, the humor comes out of it very, very quickly.
Oh, he doesn't have a sense of humor.
Oh, he does. Not just directed at himself.
And I'm gonna inspire Heinrich. Like, okay, time to put on your big boy's shoes.
By the way,
Kick
guys,
him out.
do you still see? Question: do you still see the token? Do you see a
I don't anymore.
I don't anymore.
No? Okay, interesting. Do you and you don't see a little dot up there?
No.
Okay. There you go.
Now, yeah.
Yeah, it's now it's back.
there's-
Yeah, now it's back.
Yeah.
I
With a
was
little
just
dot.
I was just experimenting to see the bump API that I use basically replaces with an invisible token. But if I color it, I wanted to see if the color. Anyways.
Yeah,
Oh,
good try.
Okay. Sorsha, he is fairy fired.
Yeah. I'm.
I will also say that as you produce that, you notice one thing, is that because he's high in the air, he's projecting his cone downwards. And so as you fairy fire him, you can literally see the cone coming out, an empty cone of sparkles, right directed towards Heinrich and Gale.
Yeah, because fairy fire is a 20 cube anyway. So.
Yeah. So basically, yeah, it'll allow you, at least in that area, you can kind of see where he's aiming. But very much, if they don't find something to stick, they'll just dissipate.
And I'll ask for Leroy to get that skeleton.
Okay. Laryl sort of shakes. Make me roll me 2d4.
2d4.
Actually, would it do that or just go in for a bite? Would you tell him to ire or to
No,
goodbye?
he's just been
Flung.
hit. Plus, he's been kind of tamed to shoot.
Okay. So what is so what are 4 and 3?
I don't see Leroy anymore, so I
Oh,
don't
yeah,
have
with
access to
targets.
its.
Okay, I gotcha. Don't forget, you should have so 4 is the telekinetic,
Yes, and the frost,
3 is
I
the
guess.
frost. Okay,
Yeah.
so first is gonna do the so the skeleton here needs to skeleton key needs to make a what's it
12, I believe.
dexterity. That's a 19, so that is a save. However, it's going to be a strength. Okay, interesting. So basically, Laryl. So the telekinetic ray actually works.
Yeah, he's playing ping pong. Frustration ping pong.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, that's big boy. Where's small boy? There you go. Telekinetic is moved up to 30 feet directly away from the gazers. Okay, so basically, there he is. As Gale, again, the skeleton that had missed under you basically shoots across from you, almost as a clatter of... Yeah, you just sort of duck as the skeleton goes right over you. Laryl is 30 feet.
Apparently.
God
So
damn.
does it smash? or
Well,
does it pass?
here's the thing. If the target... Wait. Succeeds at 12... so we moved up to 30 feet directly away from the gazer. If the target's a Wington pounds, moves it up to 30 feet in any direction. It is... such as manipulating simple tunes or opening a container. Okay. Oh, interesting. Unless, oh, Gale, are you standing in the way? Or do you duck?
I mean, if I see the skeleton flying towards me, reflex is probably going to be to duck and avoid it.
Or do you just want to put up your shield and smash it?
Or deflect, yeah. I guess I could deflect.
Okay, so let's roll. Same rules apply here. So it left, so it's 30 feet, 10 feet. Okay, so technically Technically it's 2d6 damage to the skeleton. Could you please roll me 2d6? Sorsha?
Ah, Sorsha, okay.
Let's go for 2. Oh, that's
Okay.
a bad roll.
No. I mean, it had 2 hit points left, and it's vulnerable to bashing. So, the skeleton.
Well done, Gale.
Basically, Gale, this skeleton is thrown in your direction. You basically have the time to put up your shield as it smashes, and you have this clattering of bones, and just a clink, 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 and you can see the. I mean, you're right-handed, so yeah. So the skeleton basically is deflected, and let's say it comes. Not you. It comes basically rolling to this corner here. Just the head, basically.
Yeah. Heads are rolling in this.
Click,
room.
click, 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 click.
Let's roll.
Okay, Gale, it's up to you. You are in the field.
Yeah. I'm gonna move towards Vroon and Sorsha because I know that they're not in the field.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You see the field with the fairy fire.
No,
Yeah, I know.
No.
well,
What
not
he means is that, like, he's probably looking around like something like this. Wait, let me. Now it should be visible.
Yeah, right. I can see it.
Like, that should be, like, probably how it's looking.
So technically, what I'm doing, and it's just so you see, I'll close this. Basically, what I have here is I use this. basically, as he's looking from above, the cone is
Yeah.
coming down. So I'm just using basically a 3x3, but he needs to be 15 feet above the ground to do so. If he moves upwards, for example, then the field disappears. If he moves downwards, the field will retract. Does that make sense?
Yeah. However, I missed my dexterity saving throw, so I
you're
guess
on
I
your butt.
fall. Yeah, but do I fall at the beginning or the end of
You
my
fall at the
movement?
beginning. It's the beginning of your turn. You're supposed to do the test.
So I moved only half my movement. So
Yeah, I'll allow it. Yep.
can
It
we say
takes-
that I fell and then I stood up and moved half
Yes.
my movement? Okay, great.
So you're good.
Oh.
Alright.
That's
And
good.
now let's slam something in that beholder. I mean, he very conveniently put himself somewhere where no one else is gonna take damage.
He's
so
15
I
feet
appreciate
up.
that.
He's 15
Yeah.
50 feet up anyway, so.
I know. I appreciate that. And he's gonna take wait. A 5th level shatter in his face?
Okay.
A channel divinity?
Ow.
Damage?
Okay. So he takes. So just.
Make it clap.
Wait a minute. No, that was not what I wanted to do. Sorry. Shatter. So it's 6d8.
Okay, 6 times 8. Someone?
Oh,
Wait. I'm having trouble with basic multiplication.
48.
48. Yeah.
48. So he'll take a full 48 damage.
If he doesn't manage the DC 17 Constitution saving throw.
Right, there's a Constitution saving throw. That's a 19.
So half then.
48, so 24.
That's too bad.
Yeah.
Why did they have to manage that saving throw?
I don't know. Okay. I mean, it's still a nasty piece of nasty spell. He is not going to be happy about that. Okay, so Vroon, you're up.
how high is it up?
15 feet.
15?
Oh, and I'm sorry about the noise, guys. It's a bit.
Yeah. By
It
the
gets
way,
a bit noisy.
could you? Yeah, let's say this. Could all of you make me a Constitution saving throw? I'm not. It's not. The DC is not going to be high.
Everyone gets +3. Except for
Except-
me, because for me it's already in there. Oh, hello.
Oh.
It's a 10 still, but
No, because yours is already counted in. Isn't it?
alright, yeah. Yeah,
But
no,
you
I
have
did, yeah.
inspiration, Heinrich.
Heinrich
Well,
has
yeah.
inspiration.
I need it for something else, so
Oh.
I have a plan. If it works, it's gonna be awesome, and if it doesn't work, it's gonna be very funny. So
Yeah, but it's so critical, it could put you in a very bad
So
position.
here's the thing: the difficulty that I was going to put was 5, not realizing that all of you have enough to basically. Yeah, +3, +2. Okay. Anyways, the 2 critical say you guys are considered a bit wrung. You got that ringing in your ears. I'm not going to give you any. Let's just say that you will have difficulty communicating with the others. You can't hear very well the orders of the others. Let's put it that way.
Alright.
This is very much a firecracker in a very small room. So yes, room. Tell me.
Well, it's 15 feet up in the air.
Yes. Dexterity saving throw, please.
Yes.
That's a good.
15. Well, if it's 15 feet up, I can reach it with a jump.
Yes, you may.
So I will sort of just boop, and then jump and try to hit him with my sword.
Okay.
Nice.
21.
Okay. That is definitely a hit.
I'm not sure if I'm in an aura, but
I'll consider that you're slashing from below. You can see him, his eye. So that's a. That is what, 24 damage?
yes. Unless it has, but I'm not done
Okay.
because, I mean, it's a beholder. For this. Level 3 smite. So that's 48. Where's the dice thing? 8, 4. Plus another 14 radiant.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you don't have enough movement for a second jump.
No, exactly. I was just realizing as well. Like, oh shit! But now I can't do the.
Do
Same
you
thing.
have something
How-
that can be thrown?
I mean, yes, I have a javelin.
Though that means dropping your sword, grabbing the javelin.
Ah, okay. Then.
Do you want to throw the sword?
No, because the sword is too good.
Fair. I mean, you've got a hammer.
Let's see.
You can throw a bone. No?
I
Okay.
got a bone to pick with you. Here.
I mean, the skeleton just shattered across the room, so maybe.
It was a skeleton field.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I think that's it.
Okay. Right. So, as we move on to Heinrich Jr.
Okay,
You're
I'll
in
start
the
with
field.
my. I will start with my
Yeah.
dexterity saving throw. Ah!
Okay.
I'm back up.
Yes, you are up.
Yay!
Good.
Okay, so I'm gonna walk forward.
Okay.
So technically, I feel the bless coming back normally.
Yes,
Yes.
indeed. Here's a question. So we've pretty much established that Gale. Well, for Vroon, if you're in the field, the flame of your sword goes out. Gale, we can see the shimmer from your armor basically stop. Gale, what would be the effect? Is there a visible effect?
Heinrich, for Heinrich.
No, I'm asking Sorsha.
No,
Right, you
No,
said
you
Gale.
said Gale.
Oh, Gale. Oh, sorry. So Sorsha. is there-
yes, there is a visible effect, which is her floating hair, because it's always like a Villa's hair when she's in her true form, like moving hair.
But that's not necessarily a magical effect.
Doesn't Sorsha also have like this
She's a
cloak
fae.
of
Oh,
many
no,
colors
yes.
or something?
My what?
Your
You have like a cloak.
Cloak
Yes.
of many fashions.
Yes.
Yeah.
your cloak goes limp and white. Basically colorless. It's just and for
Cisco has
Heinrich,
no fashion
what would it
senses.
be?
Well, I don't know because I have a lot of stuff on me. I have like rings on me. I have like my book.
Yeah, but
my
the rings you don't see anything effect from.
My dad's coat. Like
Oh.
normally, the daddy's coat. You know.
Is it- is
I
it a-
don't know.
We've never said if it was a coat of billowing or something along those lines, have we?
No, it was a cloak of protection. Let me see. Yeah, the
Yeah,
daddy's
it's a cloak of
coat is.
protection. Yeah, I guess the cloak itself goes limp, so it just falls a bit heavier. It's not as reactive as it is. Anyways, doesn't really matter, but I find it interesting for flavor. So, Heinrich, go ahead. Do your thing. Do your very clever thing.
Meanwhile, while I'm walking, many times you see Heinrich with shooting with his fingers, and he starts to say, "Mistra, I never called upon you, but now I will need you more." And I shoot my finger up, and it actually, instead of red, it's green. And you see a green beam fly towards our dear friend, and I cast Disintegrate towards her friend. And I say, please, do a dexterity saving throw. And if it fails, it's gonna be a silvery barbs anyway, as a reaction.
Are you DMing or DM?
No, not at all. Not at all. I'm just saying, like, I will use my reaction for it anyways. Heinrich not happy at all.
Well, I'll save you the reaction as it's a 9.
Can I also add my... How much was the inspiration again?
It's a D8.
Then I would like to add my D8 of inspiration also.
What?
No, wait, no. Did you? Does Heinrich have bardic inspiration?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Okay.
I didn't hear that. I didn't catch that. Sorry.
So the question, can I add to the damage also then?
What? And destroy the sacred number of 69? Go ahead.
While I shoot, I'm just gonna scream, "Big
just-
boy is here!"
I'm just saying that, you looking up, they're looking down, probably inverted. That's a 69.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, roll. So that's 73.
That's not nice.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Ouch. Yeah. By the way, Heinrich, remember
Yes?
this moment is at 116. If you just want to see the shift of the health bar.
Of the hit points?
Yeah.
Oh.
116. Okay.
Plus, if the target is huge or larger object, the spell disintegrates a 10-foot cube portion of it. So actually, the part, there's a part of the body is like, boom, completely gone, disintegrated.
Absolutely. The whole part, there's a part of its jaw, basically, that is now, it's just a sphere of black ooze as it's just sheared and then just suppurates. Yeah.
I know it's D&D and you don't get to get fancy like that, but the thing is basically half eyes. You're telling me
Eyes.
there's not even one eyes that get damaged? Come on!
No, because you shot from below.
I shot from
Yeah,
below.
but-
I specified that
Also,
clearly. It was a
it's-
shot from below.
It's a
Anyway,
big
I
eye and a
understand.
big mouth.
Yeah.
Don't forget
It's,
the big mouth.
yeah, but that's I can accept. Okay,
Honestly, guys.
Heinrich,
Yes.
roll me a d6.
Okay. 4.
4. Okay. Roll me 4d10.
Okay. 24.
Okay. No. 5, and 7. So he no longer has access to beams 5 and 7.
Mistra, thank you.
No. I completely accept the whole thing, and I like the flavor, so I'm going to follow that rule of cool. He no longer has access to the enervation. Oh fuck, the enervation ray. Come on, the one thing that did damage. And 7 is the sleep ray.
Which makes sense that Heinrich would take that one out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say, if we do have those numbers, I will re-roll them. This is
Oh,
not
yeah.
lost action, right?
No.
We're okay with that?
That's
Right.
Yeah,
So he
it-
still has
it's,
access
It's
to.
aware of the fact that he's not able to use those eyes.
So he still has the petrification, the disintegration, and the death ray.
Yep.
fine by me. I am
Thanks
just
for
happy.
reminding us that he's still dangerous.
Yeah,
Or
and
even
it-
more dangerous now because
Yeah, because it's
we took out
high.
the sleep ray. Yay!
Yeah, the odds are not in our favors on that one, but alright, let's go on. Let's
you-
put that down.
So after he casts the spell, he just look at his finger. It worked! Guys, it works!
Yeah, it worked. Sorsha and Gale, you are under the beam. Actually, you know what?
Okay.
I'm going to just bump this so that you can actually see it. There we go. And it is going to roll. Yeah, I think everything's gonna go on you there, Heinrich.
Okay, is it an attack or something specific?
It is specifically going three eye rays.
Okay, I'm gonna show you. I'm
You
gonna
have
show you the
+3?
spell.
And the plus d4.
Wait, I want to show you the spell
Mm-hmm.
to be sure that I understood it correctly. Because, oh no, no. It's temporal shunt. One reaction taken when a creature can see makes an attack roll or starts to cast a spell. Is it a spell or an attack towards me?
It is neither. Because
Then-
it's neither. Because it's basically it's not an attack because it's not making an attack roll, and it's
Okay.
not a spell because it's an innate ability.
Okay, good.
But so
You're
could you?
shitting me.
It
Would have
does.
been cool to use it at the same
What
time.
is
You have at
really-
least a plus 4 to every.
Yeah. What's really cool is that to disintegration it does disintegration. So could you please make me a DC 16 Dexterity saving throw, and then we'll do the
Okay.
others.
Okay.
No, what you just mean is that I can't use counterspell on him.
No,
No.
Nope.
Fuck!
It's not spells.
it's not spells.
I was hoping for counterspell to work on the death ray.
Roll-
Bless.
Fuck.
I
Bless.
think you might want to roll
He's
your dice on that
warded.
one, yeah.
You
He's
might
dead
want to roll that
warded.
D4.
Oh, actually, no, it's already 17, right? So it's probably enough, but 19. That's good.
Oh, that aura saved you, my friend.
It's like, hey guys, it works! Uh-oh.
Three rays going to your direction.
However, could you also make me a... No, wait. The 5 is gone, right? So I need another D10.
Do that.
Right, yeah. That's still 5.
That's a 3, but you already rolled 3. Okay, 6. Okay. Could you make me a wisdom saving throw, please? Okay.
I will use
11.
silvery. I will use.
No, you've got a D4. You've got a
how much
D4.
was the DC?
The DC is 16. So you're currently at 11.
You can't make it then.
No, besides, I mean, so do you want to change something?
That's 15.
I think I'm gonna use silvery barbs.
That doesn't. No, you can't.
No. Because that
Ah,
makes
man.
you use the lowest one. But you use the silvery barbs. No, you didn't
No,
use the silvery
no,
barbs earlier.
You can
However,
use an
you still have a
inspiration.
chrono shift, don't you?
Screw that! I will use a chronal shift.
On you yourself. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead.
1 dice, right? Wait,
Yeah,
wisdom.
1d20. Just roll a d20.
Yep.
6 is something like a confusion or crown of madness. I don't know.
I have a +7 on wisdom saving throws.
Okay, so you're good. You're good. So that was on the 3.
So
Now
one more beam.
could you? So yeah, that was the wisdom saving throw. Now could you make me Constitution saving throw, please?
Saving throws today.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's a beholder.
that's-
Yeah.
That's kind
Okay.
of the team with beholders.
Oh wait, no. What am I doing?
That's-
No, right. No, enervation rate doesn't. No, so that does the 5. That's a. Look, how much did you roll? Yes, natural 17. So you resist So you've resisted the fear ray and you've resisted the telekinetic ray as it tries to pick you up, but you stay firm to the ground.
How much for the disintegration damage?
The disintegrate. No, targets a creature, dexterity saving throw, or take 10d8. No, nothing. It misses you. There is a crater in the ground next to you. As basic. Well, let's have a look. As in, how much does the floor take? Slash roll 10d8. That would have been 32 damage. I rolled really well, really badly. Really badly.
2. 5, 3.
I mean, you could have survived that.
Don't forget, you're still death warded.
I need to remember to fully open my I just realized that my beholder has legendary actions.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
That might be important.
So just out of spite,
Go on.
I'm going
It's
to
fair.
roll. I'm going to roll 3. But these are not going to be on. Actually, you know what? I'm going to consider this would have happened before. Vroon, Sorsha, and Gale, roll me each a d10, please.
Wait, this would have happened before.
This would have happened before. I have no idea why this is. So Gale, that's a 3. So wisdom saving throw, please.
So.
Um,
Also,
Same for Sorsha. Okay, perfect. So that 3, that was the fear ray, and 6 is the telekinetic. So 16 for Vroon. Why do I even bother?
What?
Strength saving throw for you, Vroon.
Strength. Okay.
Yeah, why do I even bother? Okay. Sorsha, you're up.
okay.
You're gonna have to move.
Yes.
DC 10, please. Dexterity saving throw.
Yes, dexterity. Okay. I'm gonna move. Yada here. And I'm gonna. I don't have a lot of options, so let's go for the damage. And I'll cast Dissonant Whispers.
Okay. Let's see. So that's a wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
That's a 20. So it takes half,
Yes.
which is still quite a bit considering the amount of damage that he's taken for now. You can see that right now the beholder is no longer throwing quips. It is no longer. It is fighting for its life in a sense. Okay. Anything else?
Well, actually. No, I don't think I can because it's one action and I just used one.
Yeah.
So I'll just Gale making I'm not inspiration on that one, but I'll give you mine.
No. Doesn't work.
Yes.
I'm still in the anti-magic
yes.
bubble.
Which
True.
means,
I
but in this case, you do throw it out and it's got no target, which is a difference than if you were inside and it not working. So this would actually be you expending that bardic inspiration. It just doesn't come to Sorsha, to Gale's ears. Though. No, wait. It can't be counted. You know what? I'll allow it. I will allow being it suppressed, basically.
Yeah, okay.
But it's like a text on New Year's Eve. It's somewhere there, and it will come down.
The thing is, it's peculiar because I don't think it's a spell. It's technically it is a magical effect.
Yeah, but so are the eyes.
It's weird. So I'll consider it being suppressed for now.
I can't use it as long as I'm in the bubble,
Exactly.
but if I get out of the bubble, then it's usable?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Gale, you're up.
Flush him down the drain.
Gale, you're up. Let's see if you stay up.
Yeah.
No, there's Leroy. I doubt he will do much, but...
Well, you use your bonus action for the inspiration. And it's a bonus action to control your...
True.
Besides, Laryl is not willingly coming into this room again.
Yes.
He just has been ejected.
I mean, he was ejected like a muppet.
Okay.
You I think, was it Dark Crystal, where you see those little things go out of a cannon? Okay, Gale, you're up. Saving throw, please.
I know. Seriously?
You are prone.
I stand back up, I move only 15 feet. And... that's gonna be a guiding bolt in his eye.
You're not going into the aura?
I can't. I have my maximum movement. Because I fell and I stood back up and I only have 15 feet of movement. So...
Okay. Now, you specifically said you went for the eye, which is the anti-magic beam, so...
No. Well, I mean... I shoot at him. And I think I'm gonna add my inspiration die on... It's a D8, right?
D8 now, yeah. This is where my generosity comes to bite me in the ass, exactly.
So that's a 20 to hit.
Oh no, not even! I keep forgetting, you guys have advantage to hit him.
Fairy fire.
Oh yeah, right.
So, yeah, that's a 24, that's a 16 to hit. That's 16 damage.
And
So
it's
now-
radiant in case that changes anything.
Nah. Okay. Vroon.
Let's first see if I fall on my ass.
Yep. You're good.
Okay. Do not. This means I will move one to the side and then take another leap at it.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I used guiding bolt because I forgot that fairy fire actually gives advantage. So
Yep.
Boop.
Believe me, you weren't the only one.
Ooh, a 12.
12 does not hit.
even with advantage.
I mean, with advantage, it's still a 12.
He rolled double twos.
Yeah.
Now, technically, no, it's a D4. No, I don't think. No, I don't think you'd be able to get it. So maybe with a bardic, but not with here. Not with bless.
Yeah, no, that's my action then.
Yeah.
Because like I can only take a single swipe because I need to jump up to get him.
Mm-hmm.
Is he still at 15 feet, by the way?
For now, but he's not gonna stay there.
That's okay. I mean, I have other stuff that I can do.
That is granted. Heinrich, you're up.
First a roll to see if I don't fall on my butt.
Yep.
You're good.
No buts.
And then seeing that it's very hurt, again, gun fingers, and I am going to blast Scorching Rays on level 5.
So how many rays is that?
6.
Okay, so that's it. So I'm gonna get my notepad here.
6 rays with advantage.
Yeah. Yep, that's a lot. So the first one,
Thank
that's a
you.
hit. That's 7.
Second ray,
24. That's a hit.
third ray,
Wait. You can do third ray. That's also a hit.
oh yeah, I need to roll also, my
Yeah.
apologies.
Do the damage.
So, damage for the second ray,
So that's another 7. That's 14.
damage for the third ray,
And okay, that's 9.
so the fourth ray,
That's a hit. Its AC is 18. So anything above an 18 you hit. So that's 6.
the fifth ray. Oh, Jesus Christ. And the last ray. Okay, and boom.
Jesus. Okay, so that is a total of more than enough. Basically, the first 3 beams hit are enough to rupture something inside, to cook something inside, and the last 3 rays just rip into something that is already dead. It is dead and cooked before it hits the floor.
While I'm shooting, you just hear me scream, "Die! Die! Die! Die!"
You are following. Basically, you hit the first 3 rays and it's starting to rise towards the ceiling. And as you go up, you go boom, boom, and the next thing go boom, 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 boom. Basically, as it flump and splats onto the floor.
That's when I'm happy I'm not nearby.
Let's put this out of its
Well,
misery.
Achievement unlocked. We
Did
killed
I
the
s-
beholder, guys.
Did I say that I want to go home? Right? I already said that, right?
Would you kill beholders at home?
So
you know what?
I
You
just
had
want.
a killing shot.
So if I've got the math correct, for a 180 hit point beholder, Heinrich did 118.
Oh yeah, I know. No,
Mwah.
yeah, Heinrich, you got him.
Straight to central mass.
Holy shit!
Yeah, use the DPS with Vroon, clearly.
Yeah, he's just gonna sit down. He's gonna just sit down like, okay, Okay,
Now
we
I do
survived.
have a question that will probably piss off the DM, but let's ask it anyway. Did anyone actually lose hit points in this fight?
I lost hit points falling from the magnets.
Yeah. Here's
Hey,
the
I
thi-
still have 69 hit points.
Hey!
So
nice.
that disintegration would have gotten you.
Yeah.
But no, it wouldn't have gotten you because you've got a plus 11 to your dexterity saving throw. So I don't think it would have.
And the Death Ward.
And the death ward, yeah. No, so beholders are tough, specifically when they are part of the when they're within their own domain. But if you look at it, so the anti-magic cone is something. But the eye rays, one is charm. So, which Sorsha you avoided, or else you would have been
Hitting on the friends.
well, you would have been charmed, or until the beholder harms you. So basically, you would have been trying to stop your friends. Basically, 2 is paralyzing. 3 is fear. 4 is slow. So up until number 4, which I rolled a few, basically nothing was going on for you guys. 5 is enervation, which does 8d8 necrotic damage, and you take half on the save. So the only reliable damage is actually the number 5.
Yeah.
Which I never rolled.
It can also bite.
No, you rolled it 2 times, but only after it got out.
Yeah. The 6 is the telekinetic, which technically means that he could have launched you up in the air and had,
And just let you drop down.
Yeah, basically. 7 was the sleep ray, which, again, not really. So it's a lot of rays that sort of try to impact you or debuff you. And then you have 8, which is petrification. So that's failed save. You begin to turn to stone, is restrained. You must repeat the saving throw at the end of the next turn. On a success, the effect ends. So you get 2 tries. On a failure, you are. So if you fail 2 dexterity saving throws, you're done. You're stone. 9 was disintegration, which is 10d8, basically 10. But that is all or nothing. And 10 is the death ray, which is 10d10 necrotic damage, and you die if you get to 0. So, what can I say?
Paladin helps.
Yes, no, Paladin. Oh, definitely Paladin.
Oh, yeah.
Smashing the ball helps. Landing the fairy fire helps.
Yeah.
And Heinrich helped by putting a big hole in it.
Absolutely, 100%.
So basically, you didn't actually need me in this fight.
And the tank, always the tank.
No, the idea was here. You navigate. I mean, I'm gonna say it. The clutch spell was see invisibility.
Yeah.
The fairy fire. Without the fairy fire, we were fucked.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have gotten the fairy fire if you
Without
hadn't
the
gotten
scene, yeah.
without the.
Well, actually, I got the see invisibility after the hack shenanigan. I was like,
Fair.
I won't be caught again by that.
Fair. And it lasts
Nice.
for 1 hour.
Yep.
Huh. Well, interesting that you would say that. Because
Where's
as
the
you
hike?
look around, not on this material plane, but standing not too far away from you, seemingly around where the door is, you see a shape. It has a... It is humanoid, hunched over. It has a bag over its head. So like a canvas bag. And a snake poking out of one hole. looking at you. This time you don't have the opportunity to sort of make, because you weren't expecting it to be there. But something sees you. The snake seems to look at you. There's exchange, and it just goes. Sort of long fingers and just moves down the corridor.
Wait, get back here! Who the fuck are you? And you
Now,
just
here's the
see
thing.
Sorsha, like,
Sorsha, this is something, because I believe I read that in the description. What you saw was not on the material plane. This is not something invisible.
yes, but she's still
This was-
expecting to, yeah.
This was on the ethereal plane.
Okay.
Holy crap.
The fuck? Who's spying on us?
Zero
About
creatures.
that.
By the way,
Don't I have something for the intro?
I mean,
play?
Rune will
who
definitely
was
go
the
like,
one? No, that was Heinrich, right? Yeah.
What?
You were the one who did the Misty Step.
Yep. I did one time
Yeah.
a misty step and
And then you had strange visions.
yeah, and I was like, I don't like it. Freaks me out.
Yeah, I don't have that. Yeah.
I mean, Vroon will definitely like to Sorsha's shouting of like, "Who are you? Come back here!" Like, what, who, where? What's going on?
And in which direction?
By the door, she was looking at you through the door, and basically, Laryl, who sort of moved in, and she's basically sort of just looking. Laryl floating at the entrance of the room, not coming in, and it's just. She was just sort of looking through, almost looking through him.
I go towards. Hey. Do you hear me?
Oh, she's gone.
Oh.
The creature's gone. She saw you looking at her, seeing her, and just left.
That place. I swear to you guys, that place.
Yeah, a squirming leather sack over their head.
I just saw a hunchback lady crone. I'm not sure what it was. I don't want to assume.
So
But with
for the rest, it's difficult to see because it almost looked. But they had the creature had the sack over its head. It was wrapped in sort of robes, almost like a shawl around the shoulders, and you can see, though you're looking at something extremely faded, sort of ghostly, ethereal, sort of like. But it looked like the hands were bandaged, leaving out long fingers that seemed to sort of maybe curl in that kind of misty kind of look that it had. Definitely humanoid, and fairly tall as well. Maybe just a little bit shorter than Vroon. But where Vroon is massive, this thing was sort of more human or more slender, a bit your kind of proportions.
Okay, so basically I just saw slender nanny
Kinda,
with a
yeah.
snake on yeah, okay. This place. Guys, just this place. Right. Something was spying on us. I just saw something.
I wouldn't be surprised that something was spying on us. We're literally entering into someone's home, you know?
I don't know.
Actually, Sorsha, make me a perception roll.
Yes.
Okay.
3.
Okay.
And I'm in runes.
No.
area.
No. Change in music is perfect. As you say this, it goes, something was spying on us, and you start giving the description of it. Something jolts into your memory of the description as you come to the creature's hands. In one of the hands, it had a small leather pouch. And in the other, it had seemingly long strands of silver white hair. And as you put your hand to the back of your neck, you realize that there's just a clump. The same kind of thing that happens when your barber makes a mistake. You can feel it in the texture of your hair. A couple of strands of hair missing from the back. You've never felt anything. And that's where we're going to take a break.
You cutting me in there. That's not good.
But,
You don't
sorry.
let me react.
Okay, I'll let you react.
It doesn't have the same flavor now.
I know.
I've been cut, but basically you see Sorsha shutting up. First thing, shutting up when she was blabbing around. And she was pale. She's white. And she starts to freak out. And last time you saw her freak out, it was that much. It was against her nemesis. No, it was when she was killed, actually.
Right after she had been revived.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And on that note, we're gonna take a little break.
All right.
Nice.
Okay. See you in... So, stretch your legs, get something to drink, get something to eat. And for you folks watching, well, see you next time.